was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tesset Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Shizia, see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the...
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with...
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show? It wasn't here when we just...
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. The faster a tacit field forms, right. The glide... Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Wind, guide me.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be...
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
No hesitation.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability.
Again?
Be careful.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One more time. That timing. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Precipitate!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness! We could see that.
I'm fine. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. That's strange. This place...
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh,
Wow! An echo of the...
my apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies. And if those echoes are the lingering reverberations of
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. But you see, it's not always we get to find these.
Absorption is only possible when my terminal issued a warning when it detected that Tacit Discord. Rover, would you mind?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try... Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with... There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomenon. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along. I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole Tacit Discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Rover, are you feel? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is...
With the human body. I remember comprehensive mirror for historians. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners, if I may say, Rover.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened to... Could it be that Rover's like...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic...
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jinshi the Met. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city Jingzhou has always been... It is, despite with that in mind, among our many... We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all, this is only my personal request. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover. Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking... We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor
Friend! We've already entrusted... Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb, or does it have to be a certain type? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a port.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Your terminal's got a different look. But the
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
functions are pretty much the same.
Sounds come forth. An unexpected discovery. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness, one with the sounds. Bad timing. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. One more time. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Please. Storm, hear my command. Something you need? Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together. Let's reach farther destinations together.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. The end has come. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Save me.
I can't believe this. Ow! Ow!
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Cherish every gain. Leave it to me.
Surrender.
One with the
your
sounds.
stuff.
I sense your weakness.
Ow!
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
An unexpected discovery.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. Anomalies of the gorges of...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with hospitality is our local.
Then
Leave it to...
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to come visit the...
You guys, let's though. We've got loads of fun in Jin... Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Here we are. Jinzhou's... Exactly. Let me see. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional the smaller ones we... Data is shared, but just place your terminal...
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you choose, yeah? Do you mind bringing...
One with the sounds.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been...
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to... Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the truth. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate. Sure.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering, my shift's all...
I don't have anything It was me who... we took you to
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that, how about meeting we're not allowed? We'll be waiting.
That's right.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate?
Please. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her... Madam Magistrate I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot but you are truly exceptional regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed. It was I will be here on standby. I need your term. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility you are now granted. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you, if not... Understood.
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? So Madam Magistrate's not... It sure is.
Shixia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our Magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shixia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So? What's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies, but what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically...
Ugh, that required... The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what...
I think... Never... Sorry. This is... Mangostines are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. But I got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice. There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy.
I just...
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone... Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my... If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster... Stop! Stop! Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure, Rover. Baizhi hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Prototype almost.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion.
I see.
Not at all.
Baja should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortify is the... One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else? This one looks like the early handiwork of... It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you...
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency. Your test results don't indicate any trauma. As for your ability to absorb echoes, to put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or... It seems we need a symbiote. Please hold your terminal tight and This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Strike from the shadows.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Don't worry. I can. Leave it to me again.
Transmitting frequency. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a...
We built this simulated training ground after this.
Our goal was to Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequency.
Remnant energy sometime.
I suspect it could have something to do. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. And they resonated with your subconscious. I'm afraid I can't give you a... I'll also... In terms of bottle... But if you feel anything unusual, please come find...
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will...
I'll handle your mission. Alone.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate if you...
I should try to smile more.
Anything I can help you?
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for—
I see.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I see my way.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi,
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small, however, it's missing it. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but it wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing. Install them. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you. I just need some time to... one moment. What is it? You certainly are. It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling... It looks like Mr. Mortefi... Rover.
Yes, indeed. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to this. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structures. Considering its entire structure, I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this, though it is a bit hard to... This should be it. Let's go back. Rover. Rover? Mr. Mortefi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies and the lament was the
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic?
The archives in the Academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed. And now?
So, the discs...
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branch, these symbols now.
It's the file. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases.
Yes.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. Mao Cheng Si. If I remember, the gorgeous can be... Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointments, but heard some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were you seem to hold Madam Magistrate.
Let's look back. Simply put, we both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contained, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist. She needed to ensure. If it were you, Yang Yang,
I would...
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're... All right, I still owe you a meal. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Wind, guide me.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra... What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of...
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see... No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. Oops, I got carried away. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leak. So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby.
Mangosteens are not from... Do you think the token is guiding us out? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorgeous ocean. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real. Possibly, perhaps, it was that girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me it's a site of the Threnodian.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything.
Without a doubt.
One with the sounds.
We resonators can boost our combat ability. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for...
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why hesitate?
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see my way clear.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need You there, looking to put on some training?
Moment of resonance.
Can't believe it.
One with sound. Target confirmed.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there. It's time. Fight for me. Sever! Fight for me. Caught you. Combat isn't just about strength. You need... You there.
Administering first aid.
The fence at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. What is your business, young lady? It's my...
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty. I'm a resonator and a train. I've promised the missing man's grandpa.
Be that as it may.
Well, everything seems...
That's why we must... Besides, General Gian is currently there. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just...
Thank you, but I understand you. I don't want to be...
Listen. No, but it's a dangerous road ahead if you want... You're... Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So, may I tag along? You're right. I should be open about I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the...
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in... Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff. Save me, boss.
Wind, guide me. Strike from the shadows. The end has come. Leave it to me.
Ow!
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
I can't believe this.
Surrender your stuff. Save me, boss.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I can't believe this.
Fight for me.
Save me, boss.
I trust you can use it to the full.
It's time.
Keep your eyes open.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang.
A missing... The one you're looking for.
Yes, that...
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards is... He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, on your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure.
Great.
It's time.
Fight for me. Sounds. Disperse. hounds come forth.
Sever! Strike!
Conception. Ha! Ha! Hey! Time well spent.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What?
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south.
Excuse me, about this...
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us!
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there we ain't eaten in ages. And we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD, and our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance. Oh, and here's some money.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say...
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Surrender yourself.
A tough one, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when Do you have other mouths?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary.
Then we ran out of food and cash we ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting... Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash?
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to... I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Pain comes with coveting.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find...
I came from a seclusive place, learning the... If you really can't find any job in the city, come to...
Hurry, move, let's...
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
Quite the shock.
Is this the only
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into...
Really? Then why does...
That ain't got nothing to...
I see. The military's base is not far from here.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery.
Strike through the shadows. The hour is upon us.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Verity shines. Acceptable damage.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Fight with me.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to...
But the approval...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. I'll talk to them if you can't make them. Move, move! What is it? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outright...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with an outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry, have to... Yes? What? An overclocked resonator. Understood. Oh, I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclock...
What exactly do you need us...
Just make sure they are safe. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks supplied, so this is...
Most people, I think, this exact...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Thank you for your assistance.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list?
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking? Us running into Master...
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war! Break! Stay sharp. Wind Rider. Tell truth aside. Wind Rider. Time to fight back. Tell truth on the side. Finale! Wind Rider! Don't you worry. Tell truth on the side. 7. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider! Tell truth to the side. Fear no more. Tell truth to the side. Break!
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think...
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General T. The front lines are not far from here. General Tien must... It doesn't seem like a your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more over. Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is. But I didn't hear anything. Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit disc. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself Rover.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Wind, guide me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Target confirmed.
Fight for me. Who's the prey now? Fight. Unleash the fangs.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Appear before me.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaque. Why are they here? These plaques, they seem to belong to a different... I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically.
I see.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it...
Brother.
Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When this one, probably turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex, Rover. I think I know. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pain. The village is crying. Something based on the evidence. Perhaps the tacit. There must be some. I'll inform you. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, the area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many footprints here. Someone was in. These cards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Frax?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, it's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of
fusing humans and tacit discord.
I've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou. Left by lower rank. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie ability. No one knows their truth. And there is a man who sees no order. They belong to this. If he's responsible.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, cruel and twisted maniac, we deserve a meeting free of such. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories. Before you knew anything about this world, you are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are that's why I'm here. Because the truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway. My goal is simple. I just want to Come on. Observe the surround. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to why do you have to assume? Maybe you should be asking me what actually. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated. First, who are an innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple. Next, what makes up false devotion? Fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable. Now, Rover, the story is you. I'm eager to hear your version after you've looked. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they fables. Stories told but they always draw from real life. The same story gets told by many. And whatever you learn from it is like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, this village marks the beginning of my story. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs drawn in, nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only with a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant his flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food. They no longer had to struggle for survival. As their once meager lives, the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest. What's wrong? Does my story... Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? You are right. But the world we live in, it's up to the two of us to make... The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except as each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must. When every wish comes with a hefty price, People weigh their options carefully when they can make someone else bear the price. They all rush to make more funny. Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. Because no more sacrifices after witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd. Those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon would. Well done. You didn't let any. Now, I wonder, what is you? Answer me and I'll reveal who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Indeed, the direct culprit was he held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all. If they were given another chance, I believe they accepted their fate and paid the price. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always. Here's my final question. Don't run. What is the truth you've...
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but choked.
That's right. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? I suppose the Black Lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers they had. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Well then, let's see if this... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
Wind, guide me.
Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's this? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join, don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
One more time. One with the sounds.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after... Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking Black Lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Stay put. Fight for me. Saw that coming.
Rover!
Such a pest.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with...
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your... No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you. Rover, it seems our happy little... But don't forget my sincere... Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open choice. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? No. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar... Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound... We cannot take his words for granted. Now? What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me. Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now. Wind, guide me.
Look, the water. I can't believe it. There is such a... How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? That tree. It's stunning. Please. Are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go? Oh, is that a... just wanted to save her village. Those sacrifices, I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold. Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable. Wind to speak of. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope. But what was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such but I still lack the confidence to make that. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do really? Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Yes.
Here's the thing. We've been getting a lot of Nobody ever saw those people assaulted. Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. Since you're always coming and going from, thank you so. Ring me up when you.
The Seance Society. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
I see my way clear. Your kindness I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for—
Why hesitate if you know what you want? In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known.
I see.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone.
I see.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Sounds come forth. The end has come. One with the sounds.
All is fair in war. Stay calm. Point place. Summer! The die is cast. Stand down.
Endless reverberation.
Target confirmed.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. All is fair in war.
Stay calm. Die is cast.
An oversight. Tranquility. Appear before me. Such a nuisance.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
All is fair in war. Die is cast.
One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Strike through the shadows. An unexpected discovery.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Appear rejuvenating snow. Ha!
Target, let's slip the dogs of war.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on!
Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on! Oh, bring it on!
Let me be your blade.
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew. You're still in one piece. Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are...
They use mechanical seeking power.
That Scar guy you...
Hey, I don't know.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. So, Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the... It's not working. It's working. Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. We have Teal Long of the east, White Tiger of the west. It's not working.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. It's gotta be some super confidential stuff Madam Magistrate's written for Rover's eyes only. As public servants, well, even though we're both just reservists, we know there are rules to follow.
Chuzia has a point. I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The grand libraries are
kind of like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes. You, Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things. First, second...
So you're wow.
What's the matter, Rover? It is Jinzhou, the city hall. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate.
One with the sounds.